It's Nikki Miss Week. Let's keep it cute. Sipping, reading, feeling real cute.
Hey Disney friends, welcome to our channel if you are new and welcome back if you're returning. I'm Nikki, your favorite little sister. And today I have a reading challenge. So once I was telling Sweeter about some of my ideas for Nikki Miss, she also threw out ideas. And one of the things she said I should try is to read 35 pages, the first 35 pages out of a few random books. So I decided to do 5 of them. And over on Instagram, I put polls up and the Instagram girlies came through and helped vote. I didn't give them any backstory, any history. I just said, please pick one. And that's what we went with. So if you're not following us on Instagram, you definitely should. We are Sip and Read on all the socials. And I'm really excited. I do wish I would have put more thought into the books that I pulled. I just was randomly pulling anything that looked good or sounded good. Or something that has been on my TBR for a long time. But now that I have the books picked and set aside, I do wish that I would have only picked standalone books. Because if I get caught in something, I don't want to have to read a whole series. But here we are. The books have been picked and pulled, and I'm really excited to get into it. Up first, we have Can't Catch Me by Alexandra Warren. Being a movie reader is honestly so wild because I picked this book up so many times. And it just never was the mood. I picked this up today, hooked from page 1. It's wild. So I'm on chapter 3. I have 10 more pages left and I don't want to stop. Does 35 and 35 isn't even the end of the chapter. It's the middle of a chapter. Oh my gosh, this is wild. Okay, so we're gonna do the last 10 pages and move on to the next story. I want to keep going, but I have to stop. And I hate stopping in the middle of a chapter. This is so stupid. Okay, so Can't Catch Me. 35 pages in, I'm hooked. It is a friends, distant, like friends to lovers, but separation. So far, Brianna, Yanni, if you're nasty, is back home because of life. And she's just not in the place where she wanted to be. And then you have Lance, who is everything he wanted to be. And it's making for an interesting dynamic because they've been apart and there's feelings there. And feelings of hurt, betrayal, all those things. But now there's also from the past. But now we also have adult feelings of, ooh, his beard came in nice. He done filled out. Ooh, look at that butt. I never looked at her like that. But now I'm looking kind of stuff. And I just want to keep going. But that's not the challenge. And forget you, Sarita, for putting this idea in my mind. On to the next book. Luckily, I didn't grab a bookmark because I know I'm stopping, so I know where I'm at. And I was also listening to the audiobook. Good read so far. So, based off the 35 pages, would I keep reading? Definitely. Definitely. Next, we have The Dom by A.A. Lewis. Okay. I feel robbed. So The Dom is good. I'm 20 pages in. I got like 15 pages left to read. And let me check and see if 35 stops on a reasonable place. And no, of course it doesn't. It stops in the first page of the new chapter. Okay, whatever. So I'm on page 20. And I feel robbed because the story actually starts on page 6. Now, I was like, okay, well, but that's not fair, right? We gotta follow the thing because the numbers start before that. Plus, there's this really fancy, sexy page, chapter break for each chapter, which is really nice, right? Except they count that as a page. And I'm a little upset about it. So far we have met the players. It has all been in Brixton's head. Brick is what they call him, but his name's actually Brixton. I'm seeing that right now. It's all been in Brick's head. So the next book in this is called The Banker. So I'm hoping that will be in April's point of view. But Cousin never fails to bring the mess, you guys. Like, it's already messy. And we're only 20 pages in. April sounds like she that girl. I ain't gonna hold you. She sounds fine. She's about her business. She knows her business. She is that girl. And that's what we're here for. So we are going to keep reading. And I'm excited. I'm not excited. I'm excited to keep reading, but like, I can tell I'm gonna want to keep going. We're gonna have to do a reading vlog after this because this was a cruel suggestion on Saria's part, and we need to talk about these reads. TBR reading vlog coming your way because we're gonna read this together. So I'm gonna get back to reading. This one is not on audio. Sorry, this one is not on audio, but it's okay because I'm still enjoying it. So let's get started. Okay, I still feel robbed. We stopped right when stuff was about to start popping off. White men have audacity. I don't care like men have audacity, but white men have like they really take that privilege to a whole new level. First, second, why are you so messy, cousin? Why would you bring Phoenix up in this book? If you guys have not read the Eminem Chronicles by A.A. Lewis, do it. It's gonna make you angry, but do it. I can't stand like, so this would definitely get, I would continue 35 pages in. Things are just popping off. He is a bold. I will give him that. He is bold. He is calculated. He definitely knows how to read his prey and to get what he wants. You would have to see About Me break. You really would. You would have to see About Me. This is fun, but it's also very, very irritating. Not this book, just this challenge is fun, but it's also irritating because I just want to keep reading. Which is weird or crazy because this is nothing like the Can't Catch Me. So I might do this again, but not like once I'm like, okay, I'm in, I'm gonna keep reading because this is ridiculous. Now I gotta go read another book. But yes, 35 pages in, this would be a continued read for me. Now we have The Daughters of Dawn LaFleur, Impermissible, love, why can't I say this word? Permissible love. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so now we're doing The Daughters of Dawn LaFleur, Impermissible Love by Aubrey Penn. You guys, this book is gorgeous. Like, before I even started reading, I wanted to show y'all the book. Synopsis. Prologue. Like, the book is just, it's gorgeous. So, let's get into it. Aubrey Penn, listen, okay? Listen. I probably shouldn't have put this one up because I know it's a series and they're all this thick, right? Impermissible love already is giving me the vibes, okay? I'm on page 20. I got 15 more pages to go. You know, we are reading the last 15 pages together. Najee, I think that's how you say it. Baby, you could get it. Like, don't be professional CEO, but then still have that hood, that gangster to you. Because I likes that. I likes that, okay? He is making moves. Real power does not need to be screamed. Real money does not need to be flashy, okay? And Najee understands that, and I like that, okay? We have also met Serena. I think that's how you say her name. Baby girl's a boss. It's only been, maybe 3 pages in her point of view because hers pops up in chapter 2. And I'm just like, this is what I need. What took me so long? I know what took me so long. I actually had a plan for this series, and that's why I should not have put it up to vote on Instagram because now this done derailed the plan because I gotta finish this book. The prologue was wild. And what I love about Aubrey Penn is she's so calculated with her writing. Now the prologue is just always raining in the back of, obviously I'm only 20 pages in, but it's been like in the back of my head on what foolishness is about to be unleashed. So, baby, this one, all right, I can tell you right now, I want to finish it. I don't need the other 15 pages. I want to finish it. The prologue alone will have you hooked. The prologue pulls you in. You're like, what's going to happen? What are you about to do? And why are people so grimy? All right, we going to do these 15 pages. couldn't put in a bag. Like, you're classless. And I have 5 minutes more pages to go. Oh, thank you. It's a gift card for Ross, y'all.
Because you've been talking about all the things you want to do on the inside, you gotta also get some stuff to help with your outside.
Thank you. I mean, this was still classless, but
no,
I
bitch, because
appreciate
it's
it.
a bag. Fill it up, ho.
Oh, see, that's why you the visionary, sister. Because I think small, you think big. That was really a clip. I don't know if that was really it or you did that on the... I don't know, because you're good with... Hold on. Because you can pull a freaking elephant out of nothing. But I don't know if that was a real thing or you did it on the spot. I don't want that bag. I'm going to fill this one.
Okay, I had a bag for you. So I was trying to fucking be
That
clever.
was real clever.
But clearly you're not a cat in a hat bitch.
No, I'm not. I'm a bring me the house already built and decorated bitch.
No baby. Where there's no
Thank you.
vision, the people perish.
That's why you're the eyes. I'm the brain.
Yesterday you told me you were the pretty. Make up your
I'm a many a thing, Sarita. Different each day. Okay, she interrupted us. I forgot to check to see if chapter 35. Thank you, Aubrey Penn. Chapter 35 ends at the end of a chapter. All the other ones, Sarita, you diabolical evil genius, have ended like right in the middle of the chapter. And the Dom was literally the first page of a new chapter. This is the first one where things have made sense. This book is
how
so pretty.
funny. Oh, it is pretty. You know, I ain't never opened the book.
I know, me either. But I had a plan for this series. That's why I hadn't opened it yet. And now I'm just like, why did I pick this to read? Because now I got to finish the series and just forego my plan.
Well, you don't have to because you only can get 35 pages in anyway.
After the 35, the other 2 books, I can go back to all these books. Because all of them have been so freaking good.
Which one is your next one?
Assist.
Yeah, I wouldn't pick that one.
I gave it to them to vote. I wasn't thinking smart.
You were gonna be not wanting to stop.
No, that's how I've been with every book. But I've been staying true to the challenge.
All right, well, I'm gonna leave, bitch.
Bye. Thank you for my gift.
I'm gonna get something to eat.
Oh, well, I'm hungry.
No. Finish your chapters.
But by the time you get back, I'll be done.
I'm not
Oh.
Your needs don't matter.
Oh, okay. You remember that.
All right, which one?
Whatever you're getting is fine.
Bye, Tipsy friends.
Aubrey Penn never fails to just thoroughly please me. Serena, I like Serena better. Serena is that girl, baby. She is a boss in every meaning of the word, okay? She a baddie. She's corporate, but she will also threaten you and read you to filth. I love her. I love her relationship with her sisters, and how we're getting how kind of a gangster's princess-esque kind of story of her stepping out on her own and just doing it big. I would most certainly keep reading this one. She's a girl's girl. I love it. So it's, what is that? 6 degrees when you, in 6 people, someone knows someone, however that goes. I'm loving the 6 degrees of the story so far. And I'm bummed I have to stop. I am happy that it ended on a chapter. 35 was the end of the chapter. I didn't have to stop in the middle of a thought, because that's really irritating, but I definitely want more. On to the next. Assist by Miss Alexandria House. Sarita is like, you should have been finished this, and you're gonna struggle with this one, so we will see. So I'm on page 20. I have 15 more pages to go. Of course, it stops in the middle, or the first page, not even the middle, the first page. Why did I do this to myself? I'm listening to the audio. It's Wesley and Jacoby, and they're doing their thing as usual. But why did I do this to myself? I want to keep reading, and I want to keep reading all of them. Let's do the last 15 pages. This challenge is stupid. I don't want to do it no more. I'm on chapter 9 of Assist. The chapters are really short, so you're getting through a lot of the story really fast. And Miss House is always going to have you thinking you know a character, and then just completely pull the wool over your eyes. Or no, pull the tablecloth from the table. She tricked me. I didn't know. Orlando, I should say. I feel like in the 35 pages, we've gotten really deep into the story. We're getting to know the characters. The prologue is still like an unknown tease of what's actually going on or who Orlando was talking about. But it's really good. Sarita said I wasn't going to want to stop, and I'm like, I don't want to stop any of them. And she's right. She's right. I'm loving how you're not again, but I've talked about this before. I love how you're getting adults together who both have their own lives, own jobs, own commitments and things to do, form a bond. Excuse me. Right now, a lot of their interaction is over the phone because they both are doing their own thing. So it's just, I love seeing adults fall in love. Miss Bambina, the Dawn, is that girl, okay? She already looked like she just all that and the thing, but she is. I love her energy. I love that she's such a deep woman forward. She's sexy, sensual. She embraces her femininity and her sexuality, and then clearly from what we've heard so far, encourages other women to do that. I'm in love. And I like how Miss House is going to, me and Sue have always said this, give you the Black experience and Black love in all its different shades and forms and vibrancy. This is my first time about reading a character, not even just a woman, but a character that has albinism. So that is really cool and interesting. And especially her speaking on how the lack of melanin affects her. It doesn't make her any less a Black woman. She still has kinky hair, you know, all the Black features, but just lacking melanin. And that's really interesting. So I'm interested to see if that conversation is brought up further in the book. I just don't want to stop. I'm so glad I just got one more book. This is honestly really stressful. This is a stressful challenge. I won't do this challenge again, but when I'm struggling to figure out my mood, I think I will just pick up like 5 or 6 books and just start reading a chapter or 2 in and getting to see and then continuing because I want to just continue. But this is really good. Definitely would keep reading. On to the next. Oh, and sorry, before we're on to the next, the audiobook, always gonna hit. On to the next. And last but certainly not least, we have 180 by Charity Shane. I've been wanting to read this one, so I am really excited. Let's see how these 35 pages go. Created by Chance Smolder and Wesley Siobhan. So, let's get started. Okay, so we just got to just finished page 20. I have 15 more pages to go. I did not realize this was one of my favorite tropes. 180 has been on my TBR for a minute. This is so freaking stressful, you guys. And Sarita needs to hurry up with the food because I need to eat. I'm not normally a stress eater, but here we are. So let's see. Page 35 is literally not the middle of the chapter, but there's still 3 more pages. Okay, let's just continue so we can finish this stupid challenge and I can get back to just reading. Thank you. Okay, so this challenge is stupid, if I haven't made that clear. This is good. I'm not surprised because Charity Shane is a phenomenal writer. And I'm loving revisiting places that I've read in other books that aren't by Charity Shane. So that's always cool when authors like allow their characters or their places, their worlds and things to mix and mingle. Miller's Point, if you guys remember, is the book, the cowboy book that Sarita and I both got. And I also got another one by Charity Shane. It just hasn't been delivered yet because I had to order it. She ran out at her table. This is so freaking good. Gideon also could get it. He is mean. I love me a mean man. Oh my goodness, he's all about Rianne, and I love that. Rianne has some stuff to her, and I can't figure out, or I can't wait to figure out what's really going on. We're on our way to Vegas, baby. We're about to party, and I'm here for it. So I think because I want to read all these stories now, that I will just go in the order that I've read them so far. Oh, I'm about to be reading, so I gotta go. Thank you. This is definite a continue. I pick really good books. So reading 35 pages into 5 different books really is sucky. This is a stupid challenge. I have way too much fun with all the books, which is really surprising because every book is different. Like none of the 5 books are similar vibes or themes. I don't know if it was because of the challenge and knowing that I didn't have to commit to any of the books, even though once I was reading, I wanted to. I was like in deep for every book. It was wild. I had a lot of fun. I think, as I stated, that I will be doing this again, but just keep reading. Sarita was spot on with this one. I think it's going to be a really fun challenge. I highly recommend if you are struggling to figure out what to read, instead of just reading synopsis, try reading a few pages in. I'm now torn. I think I am going to just read them in the order I was reading them, but I'm here for it, okay? I had a good time. It was really stressful, and I'm about to stress eat. But I had a lot of fun reading the stories. Yeah, I do feel like some of the audiobooks really was pulling me into, like, I'm here for it. I had a really fun, stressful time with this. I will definitely do it again. So until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, ring a ding ding. Bye guys.